Alright, and we are live. Alright, make sure the stream is working. 1 second here, and we'll continue. Hopefully I won't get shot. There's some kind of animal approaching. Alright, we do appear to be live. Alright, cool. And audio is coming back clear. Okay, it's a pig. Alright, we're good. Alright, I haven't done Dome in a while. Let's see, is it getting... Yeah, it's gonna get dark soon. Which probably won't be... What? Just kind of got on the server. There's like one other person here besides me. We're gonna see if we can't get set up or something. I do have a bag set up right outside of Dome, so if I fall, it's not too big of an issue. It has been a while since I've ran it. It's been a while since I've done it using a PS5 controller. I'm used to using the 4 while playing this game. I reckon it's still the same basic concept, though. There, everyone's favorite part. Oh, okay, nice. I don't even know if the slot crate has been looted. It was just here whenever I got here. Found it all to be despawned by the time I get up here, and up there it is. Looks like no one's even opened it yet. 10-minute timer. Okay. Ooh. Decent piece of armor off the bat. I'll take it. Okay. Got an auto turret. Not gonna use it, but I'll scrap it. Good bit of high qual. Cannot complain there. Let's see. I wonder what kind of server this was. Okay, well I don't have all blueprints, so... Alright. Alright, now we just gotta sit up here for 10 minutes and hopefully no one will kill us. I'm just gonna kinda just get right here. Wish I had pair of binoculars to look around. See, because in this version I actually have decent... Actually, I didn't even think about that. I need to stay down. This version actually has decent rendering distance. The PS4 version did not have decent rendering distance, meaning if I was up here, I doubt anybody within sniping range could even see me. But now they probably can, so I gotta be mindful of that. Also need to see if this person is still here, which he is. Basically gave up on that last server I was streaming on because there wasn't anything there. There was no admin base, there was no space in general. Has this got fast nights? Yeah, the clock is moving pretty quick, I guess. I don't know where I'm gonna set up. Let's see. Does this map not even have airfield? This map does not have an airfield. And it doesn't have train yard either. I mean, there's only 2 places where the lot crate can go, and that's Dome and water treatment. Alright, let's see. We got HQM Quarry, Stone Quarry, Sewer Branch. There's Sulfur Quarry up there. That place is going to be packed. Well, If I had a server by myself, I would live at Sulphur Quarry. There is a bandit camp. I would like to be somewhat close to bandit camp. I might just go for either for the desert or maybe here. I don't really know. Probably the desert. I usually live in the desert anyways. Airdrop coming in. Patrol helicopter inbound. Great. That is exactly the words I wanted to hear right now. Oh, here he comes. He's coming directly at me. Alright, no ranged weapons. Only got 2 pieces of clothing on. He does not have grounds to even touch me right now. At least he shouldn't. But alright. Just gonna stay down. Maybe I'll get in this little crevice here. Just go right past. Yep. He's just flying away. Five minutes. Glad the lock rates on here are decent. Might have to sneeze. Okay. Muted my mic so you wouldn't have to hear that. Player count. This guy's only been here for about 40. Well, this has been alive for 45 minutes. Meaning he could have died at some point and just respawned. Which is always a possibility. Alright. I think I see Stone Quarry. I don't really know if I want to live next to... that's right next to a launch site, too. Man. Yeah, I'll probably just end up living somewhere over here. Maybe. It's kind of coastal. I don't know, it's kind of strange. I don't want to really live... I don't want to live in the middle. I really don't. But also, I really don't want to live in the snow cap either. This is interesting. It's not really giving me much leeway here of where I want to live. I guess I'll just live over here at Harbor. Maybe I'll live off into one of these. There's a road right there, though. Damn, man. We'll go for here. We'll try here first. Set a marker for it. We'll mark Dome as well. Okay, yellow. Oh, this server's got a kit machine. It's only at Bandit Camp though, so I'm not too worried about it. Well, probably not that good. Most kit machines usually kind of fair. Alright, 2 minutes. Alright, where's the attack chopper at? He's right there, he's up north. Alright, so we got a bunch of materials to scrap as well. Reckon I'll just go to Outpost. I thought I heard Chinook. Here it is. Yeah, we can go to Outpost, scrap, and then head to there and see what we can do. Got a whole minute left. Alright. Chopper's gonna be coming this way, so we're gonna ditch that and ditch that. We're going to very strategically take the 2 guns. Alright. Take the high qual. I'm gonna drop that. Take the scope. Don't need that anymore. Tech trash. And we're actually gonna leave that stuff in there. And now we're gonna leave. Ooh, misspell. Kinda forgot about auto run there for a sec. Ooh. That jump did not feel good for a sec. I was like, oh, we're gonna die. You did not need 3 empty tuna cans. I'm gonna scrap it for metal frags, because I don't have a base down yet. Oh, shit. Okay. So I guess that's where homie's living at right there. Okay, alright. Maybe. That's the only base I've seen so far. On this server. I don't know, how did I not notice that on my way up here? Okay, well. Now we know. Let's see, where is that? Okay, so that's just like right there. Okay, so in other words, he basically owns Outpost for the most part, because Outpost is right there. Interesting. Very interesting. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let me reach. Oh, that's loud. Let me re-chat. Someone messaged me. I gotta see what that says real quick. Something about something. Why did you throw away the 3 full ones? You could have ate them and had 6. I didn't throw away the 3 full ones. I got them right here. Right here, bud. I threw away some bear meat. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. Shortcut. Yeah, we go. Some low grade. Oh, you're good, man. Alright, let me see. Outpost is directly this way, so we're just gonna jump right here. Alright. Hopefully Chopper won't bother us. My mage just gathering scrap. I want to kind of stay clear of that dude's base. I don't know what he's got in there. Alright. I mean, I got some weaponry now. Honestly, you know what? Put that scope on that AK. I don't really like the AK in this game, but if it's what I got, it's what I got. Oh shit, there would have to be wolves. The animals are pretty ridiculous on this. I didn't get a chance to read that. Hold on one second. Don't mean to be a backseat gamer, but you should have a pistol on your hotbar. Chopper's running around, bro. I am not putting a pistol on my hotbar with Chopper running around. As soon as he leaves, I'll equip myself. I mean, I'm going to Outpost anyways, so. And I'm in a pretty low populated server. Right now there's only 1 person on, and I think he lives in that ginormous Zerg base. So, I'm gonna try to stay well clear of him. But now that I'm in here, I can put the stuff back on. And you know what? I can, indeed, put my pistol on my hotbar now. Alright, now I need to recycle and probably hang out here for a minute. Wait for Chopper to go away. Always check these, make sure no one left anything behind. Alright, cool. Cycler's pretty fast on here. Getting some good scrap. Alright. 1,200 scrap right off the bat of the server, so now we're going to go over to the workbench. And what I could do is I could go ahead and craft a level 2, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Nice. Now, I'm just going to learn how to make basic tools. Gonna need a ladder pretty early on, and then we're just gonna go straight now. See if we can get a gun learned. Alright, down to double barrel to learn next. So, alright, pretty good haul, not gonna lie. Alright, Chopper. You could also stream live on Twitch at the same time to get... I can't do that on my current platform. I am streaming directly from a PlayStation 5. I have no PC or any sort of rig set up to do dual streaming. I have to pick one or the other, and I've already got a little bit of something going on YouTube, so that's what I'm going to prefer to stream on. I tried Twitch for a little bit, and it just didn't pan out at all. I've just had better luck on this platform. Alright. Is Chopper leaving yet? Let's see, Chinook's leaving. I hear attack heli. Man, I'm finding attack heli to be a lot harder to spot because it's gray. It used to be green. Wish I could just make it the brightest color I possibly can. because that is really hard to see on the map. Got a lock crate at water treatment. I just got the one at Outpost. I don't want to push my luck. And I was going to build a base here, but now I'm not. Now I want to build somewhere else. So we got a clan guy right here next to Outpost. So I'm thinking our best bet is to literally put as much distance as possible. So we're probably going to try... we'll try around here, I guess. That's where I'm thinking. Is Attack Ellie leaving? I think Attack Ellie is leaving. Alright, so we're just gonna go straight north, pretty much. Just get the hell out of here. Make sure this guy's still on the server. Yep, he's still here. I know, I don't have stream privacy turned on. I could care less. Honestly, if I had stream snipers, it would make the game more interesting. There's a bear right there, so we're gonna stay well clear of him. I hear a pig. Man, everything is just here to kill me today. Alright. At least I got a gun. Why are you playing on a server with like one person? Any reason? Or just like it more? Alright, well, I'm gonna give you the most honest answer I can. I don't know if you've ever played Rust on console, but there's something that this game has that is probably the most unique thing that I've ever seen in my life that is basically impossible on console, and that is recoil control. Now you might be thinking to yourself, what? How is that, like, so foreign to me? I come from a Call of Duty and Battlefield background. I am no stranger to first-person shooters on console. This is playing a PC game with the same recoil that PC players have. And recoil on PC is so much easier to control. On console, it's not. And they think that they can just give us console players the exact same recoil mechanics as PC and expect PC results. That is not the case, my friend. Not at all. The recoil in this game is so bad. When I did do PvP in this game, which, trust me, it was not pretty, I was basically forced to use a shotgun and just camp people because there was no way for me to use anything else. What's dumb? What I'm saying, or what? Or you're just like the situation itself? Because people have been begging the community for them to change the recoil on console, and they just will not do it. I have been in many gun battles in this game, and every time it is just a battle of sheer will. Especially if you're using an AK, because the AK in this game is so atrocious. I don't even use it. I'll use it if it's the only thing I got. I've got it right now with a scope. I don't have ammo for it, thank God. I would actually prefer to use this Glock. I know what you're saying, recoil itself. Can't just make, like, PC. Yeah. It's dumb. Yeah, like, I have played games on a keyboard and mouse. And I've played shooter games with a mouse, and I'm just like, wow, this is so easy. And it put me in this perspective of, like, I understand why console players usually have aim assist, because PC players can do this, this, and this. You know, it's impressive. Never seen anything like it before. You know what I just realized I should have done when I was at Outpost? I should have made... You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I don't even think I have any wood on me. Hold on. Now, some guns in this game are controllable, but not all of them, and definitely not ones that I typically use. Now, the MP5, I'll use it. It's not bad. The custom SMG is pretty good. But then you just have the most unusable thing in this game, which is the AK, and then the Thompson's not really much better. The M249 is really bad. Now you could theoretically put a muzzle brake on it, but that reduces the damage, and I think it also reduces the velocity, which is not good. Alright, just gonna do this real quick. Just gonna place it. There we go. Place it. Craft. Alright. Throw that away. Pick up. Alright. Now I've got actual tools. Get a bunch of material. Bear, please don't come over here. Alright. I don't want to have to fire any unnecessary shots. How much cloth do I have? Probably not. I've got one piece. That is not good at all. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Let me get some more material. Are you saving up for a PC or just going to stick with console rust? I've always kind of relished the idea of having a PC, but honestly, I don't want to have to fool with it. When I look at my gaming experience as a whole, there's like a handful of PC games I'd even bother with. Like, yeah, I've seen some pretty cool, like, gameplay of some, like, indie games and stuff that you'll probably never be able to get on console. But it just doesn't drive me enough to want me to get a PC. Like, I could go without these games that I've seen gameplay of. There's one game that immediately comes to mind that I absolutely want to play on PC. And that is Sons of the Forest, because I am a huge fan of the first Forest game. That game is probably my favorite survival game of all time. And I've seen a lot of gameplay of the second game, and I really want to play it. I'm just kind of living under the hope right now that they're going to port it to console like they did the first game, but it's not looking like it's going to be the case. It's already been like 2-3 years since that game's been out, and it has yet to go really anywhere. Shit, inventory's full. Oh, well, just drop that then. Yeah, I got it. Okay, right. That's where I'm at right now. On the map. That's not too bad, actually. I wouldn't mind living here. We find more of a flat ground here so I can actually have some room to build what I want to build. A lot of nodes here, so that's pretty promising. It is pretty tight in here. Hope it does come out of. I do too, man. I do too. It's a good game. I don't know if you ever played The Forest or not, but man, I could sit down and play The Forest right now. Kinda. I like to get in, but eventually I lose interest pretty quick. Okay, I think this is a good spot as any to build. You know what? We're just gonna eat this and drop the cans. Yeah, just drop that. Be alright for now. Blueprint. Okay. Well, this is about as good a spot as any, so we'll see what we can do here. That was good timing. Put my door right there. Go on, wolves. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Yeah, I can't really hit that. Just to get this out of my way. You are literally barking up a dead tree, my friend. Interesting base design. It gets a little bit better. It's definitely a classic design. It's an old school design, but that's what I know best. Sort of an alteration of a design my buddy used to use, or still does use. Of course, his is a little bit bigger. He has like this two-way entrance sort of ordeal with like 6 doors total, 3 on each side. Is quite fascinating. These wolves do not want to leave me alone today. They must think I have a Scooby snack or something. Alright, let's go ahead and... I already got that stoned. Alright, it's gonna irk me until I get a door put down, so... Do I have enough for a metal door? I do. Do I have enough for 2 metal doors? Yes. Do I have enough for 3 metal doors? Just enough, as a matter of fact. Alright, that actually feels pretty good. And then I can just get metal a little bit later. Alright, cool. Now, just need to finish this up a little bit. Alright, you think this is interesting so far? You haven't seen nothing yet? Alright, so this is like sort of the entrance way. Sometimes what I'll do right here, because it's like the 3rd door you get to, I might put like a garage door here, and this is like either a depot / tool room. That's something I could do, but now, well, if that person gets off, I guess you can own the server. Many times have I done that, yeah. From where the combat's so janky in this game, I hate to say it, and I really hate to be like this, I'm kind of forced to offline people, man. And it's aggravating, because I want to actually be able to have like a fair experience, but I literally cannot. Once these community servers came out, you know, it was game over for all these people. Alright, now right here, where's the... Right, doorway. I use this for a furnace room. Did I get that? Yeah, okay. Alright, and then... It is fun to like it as part of the game, but it is fun to offline. Yeah, I know, but I feel so bad because I've been offlined so many times, and just the feeling you get of working so hard just to get fucking killed in your sleep and all your stuff taken. the first time I ever got raided in this game wasn't offline. You know, I guess I just didn't really see it coming. Is aggravating. But anyways, this is what I like to do. Because, okay, with this design, 4-square core, people are going to go through your roof. So what I do is in this piece of honeycombing, I'll put the T-Seeker, because no one... Unless you got like an admin who's just going to blow through your walls anyways from afar with rockets, no one's going to take the time of day to do that, so they're going to go through your roof. They're going to go through the easiest way possible that they see. So, you know. Alright, and one more thing I gotta do. I always split this off right here. And then wall frame, wall frame, wall frame, wall frame, wall frame, wall frame, wall frame. Right here is where we put the workbench. And the only workbench that never wants to fit in here is the tier 3. But that's fine. Alright, cool. Got all that. And then right here is where the second floor usually goes, but I do that later. What YouTuber got me into... Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that says streaming, but I might have more to it, because sometimes my chat doesn't load. I don't know why. It's just the PlayStation 5 thing, I think. What YouTuber got me into streaming? Well, streaming was not actually my first pick. It was just kind of the idea of YouTube in general. And with that, my answer would be several people. The idea of content creation and just being able to watch somebody who gets to have this community and fan base and get to interact with these people and just make content and do what they love, which is gaming, you know, that whole concept is what got me in the idea. But if I had to pick some people, I would name off a few. So I would say, if I had to make a top 5, we'll put Markiplier on that list. We'll put Jacksepticeye on that list. We'll put a very obscure YouTuber no one's ever heard of. His name, well, people have heard of him. His name is Venturian Tail. That was who I watched when I was a kid, along with several Minecraft YouTubers, but we won't get into that right now. Let's see, who else did I really watch? Corey X Kenshin's definitely one of the greatest. Liked watching him a lot. Alright, one more. If I had to pick one more... I'm going to throw Brandon Herrera in there, because I eventually want to start doing content like him, because I really enjoy the stuff he does, and he's really funny. Okay, that in there. Make 3 furnaces real quick, put in my room here. But I hope that answered your question somewhat. I really wish they didn't change the way the furnaces were. I missed the whole, like, just put stacks of 3 in there. That was so wonderful. Don't ask me, I just have a very interesting way I like to set up my TC. All the misc stuff goes down in here. Oh, I know one thing I need. Alright, well I should put this in here. Come on. Good enough. Home. Alright, and for now, we'll do that. Put that AK in there. I don't need that much ammo. I'll keep this on me. go in there. Rope can go in there. Alright, cool. We'll worry about putting the rest of these doors on eventually, because I'm going to need metal to do so. Check the player count. Dude's still here. That's a scientist. Okay. Got some horses, though. How much longer will you be streaming? Because I need to go do something for a bit, and I want to know if you'll still be streaming. Well, how long have I been going so far? 41 minutes. Honestly, the most I'll ever stream is about 2 hours, or about 41 minutes in. Sometimes a bit less. My typical rate is about an hour, 24 minutes, or maybe up to an hour, depending on, you know, how I'm feeling. And, you know, I'm kind of getting in the groove of this right now, so I'll probably be here for a little bit, for quite a bit. 2 hours at the most, so... I mean, my streams get directly uploaded, so if you want to just go back and watch it, you can. That is completely up to you and your prerogative. I try to stream at least once a day. Right now, I'll be watching. Okay, right now the games I've been streaming here recently. This is to your cup of tea. Rust, Helldivers 2, and I'm doing a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. I at least want to try to do a story game. Like, I try to keep a story game going whenever I stream. But this just came out for PS5, so I really wanted to get in and play it. Because the PS4 version of this game is horrible. I mean, I put a lot of time in it because it's all I had, but this is about as close to the PC version as we get on console, and I'll take it. If PC Rust is Java Edition Minecraft, this is Bedrock. That's the best way I can put it. So I'm right next to a mining outpost, which is very nice. Need to grab this hemp. In my eyes, Bedrock is... Really? Well, okay, I can kind of see why someone would say that. Because I'm going to be honest with you. I was doing some Minecraft stuff recently. Because I had some mods. Because they believe it or not, if you buy them, that is, there's actually some pretty decent mods on Minecraft Bedrock. But you have to buy them through, like, this Minecraft, like, Microsoft Store thing. But hey, the guy who made the, like, the horror mod, like the Cave Dweller mod for Minecraft... made it for Bedrock, and it is good. It is damn good. So you got some stuff in there that's made by some of the OG modders on PC. So why does that? Also, why is this game all suddenly so noisy? Like, why? That sounded like someone was using the recycler. When I'm standing in here, that sounds like the recycler going off. Dude, that is so stupid. That is annoying. Alright, leave me now. Alright, man. I'll catch you later, man. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, that is creepy, man. I hate that. That's something they did on this version specifically, I think. I've never seen it do this on, like, PC or anything. And the footsteps sound like they're doubling. Why? Why do they do that for the sound design? Absolutely mad. I don't even know what I'm looking at right there. It looks like it's maybe two scientists out in the middle of the road. Okay. Great. I just need to focus on my base right now, honestly. I don't know if I can put a bag down here or not. I can't. Good. I'm gonna have one close to home. Guess I got a couple of horses out here. Need some metal. Sulfur is just important enough. I better just go back into the woods where I saw that stuff earlier. Still a credit water treatment, but I don't really want to go for it. Shit. Boris. Guess he didn't want the smoke. Smart bear. Is this thing not charging? Damn it. Whatever. That's an animal. Just a deer. I see a problem. One that can be easily solved. Problem solved. Damn wolves are back. Guess I'll just keep going on scrap runs. We're gonna go this way. Alright. Take me away, bud. Well, this leads right into water treatment, so I might as well go and try to get the lock credits here. Ain't really got nothing to lose. Longsword. Interesting. Ow. Let's see, I thought there was a building around here that had a, silent but deadly. I'm back what I'm up to. Lock crate at water treatment. That is what I'm up to. Just killed a wolf with a sword. How much longer on crate? It's a 10-minute crate. I just hit the button like maybe a minute ago. I haven't been here long. It's starting to get dark. See how much longer it's got. Yeah, 6 minutes. Okay, so I've been here for a few. Alright. I'm gonna just sit right here, wait out the night. Did they remove the glow sight function from the Glock? Because normally during the night the sights would glow. Cargo and airdrop inbound, okay. Airdrops is usually where I have the most bad luck. Either I can't find them, or when I do find them, someone shoots me, so probably not going to go for the airdrop. And in cargo, I don't really have a good way of getting there. Got that on PC Rust. On PS4 Rust, the sights would glow during the nighttime. Five minutes, essentially. There it is. I mean, that's kind of close to my home. Nah, I better not risk it. I want to get this lock crate. Probably should hide from that. Yes, he will shoot at me. Oh, he's going that way. Cool. Three minutes. Just gonna stay right here for a bit. This guy's still here. For all I know, he's just here waiting. This is exactly what happened to me last stream. Or not last stream, but last time I played on a different server. I got killed by doing this exact same thing, just like hanging out at water treatment, waiting for the crate to open. Opened it, walked 2 feet, got shot. 'Cause that's how it goes in Rust. Guess I can do this. There we go. Now that's more accurate. I'm gonna mark right about here as a rateable base. I say rateable. Every base is rateable in this game if you got the guts and gear to do it. So I'm marking that as rateable so I can prepare to do it. I'm gonna get rid of that now. I actually don't really need it. Probably not gonna do any deep sea shit. Won't need that. Just keeping the essentials. I'll probably scrap that. Yeah, the sights aren't even green. In the PS4 version, the sights are green to symbol that they're glow sights, and this they're just white. Oh. Yep. Please don't shoot at me, cargo. Or Chinook. Something tells me you're going to. Despite my request. Go. Take now, look at later. Run, horsey, run! Hi-ho, Silver, away. Auto runs on. We got a Beretta, hand grenades, got a decent piece of armor there. Put that on. Put that on, throw that away. Call me crazy. I prefer the M9 over the Glock. Oh. Came from my left. What is he doing? Alright, well, we know where he's at right now. I think he's raiding someone. Should I counter? Or attempt to? I got a lot of stuff on me though. Nah, we better not. I'm gonna come back here though. That's he's like somewhere over in here. I should counter? Alright, bet. Probably gonna lose a bunch of stuff, but you know what? Honestly, this would be pretty fun. He's probably got a bag set up though. Depot then, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah. That's what I was about to say. Alright. Yeah, I got you, yeah. I got it. Alright. Probably gonna need a new horse. This one's starting to slow down. I see a horse down there. Alright, this is what we're taking, I guess. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take this horse. A thoroughbred? No, but it's still better than what I had. Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh, I accidentally deep it on my... Hang on, no, wait, hold on. Fixable, it's fixable. Yeah, just gotta grab some new. Make a sleeping bag. Get on the horse, dummy. Excuse me, Mr. Biggie. Alright, you reckon I should either... Okay, considering I've only seen one base, which may not even be his, I could attempt to camp the base that I saw. Because if I camp, well, actually, I don't know. It depends on the angle. Horse, go. What the fuck? Put our put the bag. Thank you. Alright, I think it was coming from. Might not have been directly down this way, but it was kind of in this direction. I think is sorta. I swear that might be him right there. I don't know. He might be stalking me. Nope, there he is. I wish I would have brought some binoculars. Alright, chat, keep your eyes peeled. We're gonna try to sneak up on bro. Oh, you make noise in water now. No! That's so unfortunate. They just had to change that, didn't they? Before you made no noise in water, now you do. Oh, bro. I just fumbled this whole operation, man. You know what? It ain't even matter. We're going in loud, bro. Oh, he has a chopper. He has a helicopter. Bro, imagine if I cop his chopper. Imagine. Imagine. Alright, we're gonna check his chopper. Dude, if he left all his low grade in there, we're taking it. No, he better not. Take his fuel, though. Do you even know how to fly? Yes, I do know how to fly. I practiced. I think bro sealed. He did. Alright, we're just gonna take his chopper then. Alright, please don't fumble this. See ya, buddy. See ya. Hold up, wait a minute. Hey, you in there? Huh? I don't see him. Alright, let's just go. How do I fly again? I guess, okay. Mine now, partner. Mine now. That might have been him on that hill, because I thought I saw something that looked roughly human shaped on a hill, just staring at me. That might have been him. You know what? I can't be mad, though, that I didn't get to kill him, because I just got a free helicopter. These things cost like $750 scrap a piece. Hell yeah. Well, I got his chopper, so he gonna be missing that tonight. Make it like 300. What? Huh? It's like $750 for chopper, if that's what you're referring to. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, I reckon we probably should lay low for a bit. They should make it 300 scrap? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. I got you. Alright, I better get this place secure, because I know he's got boom, so he's going to want to get in this place. So we're going to go ahead and do some rearranging here, boys. Wow, okay, that takes a lot. Alright, hold on. Actually, no, I'm thinking about it. That wouldn't have been him running away, because he would have just taken the chopper, if that was actually his, which it probably was. So, wait, is he even still? Maybe he got it in. No, he's still here. I just mess with him. Just mess with him, be like, "Hey, man, thanks for the free chopper, man. Good way to get around town." Nah, better not. Wouldn't want to give myself bad karma or nothing. Honestly, just get rid of this. I don't need it. Say it's for the free travels or something like that. Yeah. Tell him he had to pay a fee for being in my server that I totally own 100%. Totally not someone else's server that I'm just leeching off of right now because I'm bad at the game. Yeah, that's what I'll tell him. That's what I'll tell him. Yeah, so you get it, you get it. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good so far. Right now. Oh boy. Forges go pretty quick on here too. Oh, it's like a thing per second. Oh, that's really fast. Hell yeah. Dome has a new thing. I'm gonna assume it's him. I mean, let's see. From here to here, which he was roughly right about here. So I wasn't too far off, I guess, from that. That's not too bad of a travel, especially with a helicopter. With a helicopter, it's not bad. And I'm all the way right here. And I don't know if he knows what direction I went. So, you know, there's that too. You know what? I got the metal to do it. I'm gonna high qual, or not high qual, but I'm gonna sheet metal this place. I'm gonna bet. Okay. Alright. Oh, that feels... Oh. I know there's definitely some, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get to the roof eventually. And again, if they go through that, it's just a piece of honeycombing, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Okay, well, I feel a little bit more protected now, though. Ugh. I'll keep that in my hand. That's fine. That door frame can stay like that for now. Alright, I think I'm probably going to hop off, and I'll probably stream this a bit later, maybe, I don't know. I'll probably be dead by the time I wake up, so we'll see what happens. But thanks for everyone who stopped by, and thanks to those who watch this after it's uploaded. And I'll see you guys in the next one, so see ya.